Hello, my name is David Kerr. I'm Director of Communications for the Diocese of Lansing, and that means I have the job, the privilege of serving the Bishop, the priests, the parishes and all the people of this diocese as together daily we attempt to communicate the person of Jesus Christ and His Holy Church to a contemporary society which is demonstrably in need of His divine healing love. I began working for the diocese back in July 2019. In fact, it was the feast of Blessed Solanus Casey. How providential. 1 month later, and Bishop Earl Boyea appointed me to the Realign Resources for Mission Committee. Being new to things has given me, I think, something of an outside perspective on the work of that 14-member committee. From that vantage point, two things have really struck me about their approach to the task entrusted to them. One natural and one supernatural. At a natural level, I've been repeatedly impressed by the serious-minded and expert way by which the committee has methodically set about capturing and analysing all the relevant data required to give the broadest, the most reliable apprehension of apostolic life within the parishes and the schools of our 10-county diocese. It's been quite something to witness at first hand. Meanwhile, more significantly, at a supernatural level, it's been hugely edifying to witness the way in which the committee, led by the chairman, Father Matthias Thalen, continually suffuses all its work in prayer. Everything they do is rooted in prayer. Everything begins in prayer. Everything ends in prayer. It seems obvious to me anyway that this is a committee which deeply desires to be prompted and led by the Holy Spirit at every stage of this Realign Resources for Mission process. And then there's the consultation. 67 parish meetings, over 1,700 written submissions. And yes, we did read and record everything that was submitted by you and by others in your parish. You spoke, we listened, and the details of that feedback are ably set out in the article written by Deb Amato, the Diocesan Chief of Staff, which accompanies this video. In summary though, your feedback seems to suggest that almost everybody likes the general vision being presented by the Realign Resources for Mission Committee, but that both clergy and the lay faithful of the diocese have some very understandable reservations which have been noted. You also have some very sensible revisions to suggest, and in fact many of those have already been adopted. Thank you. And so all of that has led us to where we are today, which is where? Well, this week the Realign Resources for Mission Committee met with Bishop Boyea to present the latest draft of their proposal in order to seek his remarks and suggested revisions. The next three groups that the committee wants to talk with are the diocesan priests, the lay staff within the parishes, and the lay faithful across the diocese. The priests will gather on June the 15th, the lay staff will then gather the following day, and then it's over to you, to all of us, again, this time in a series of regional meetings to review and potentially revise the latest draft proposals. Details of those gatherings will be released soon via the weekly Realign Resources for Mission email, as well as through other diocesan channels of communication. Stay tuned. In the meantime though, I hope you've found at least some of the information and the observations contained within this video to be of some use. Thank you for watching and for taking the time to listen. May God bless you and may He keep you.